Anime. It comes in many forms. Over the years, its fandom has risen. But there was a time where it was smaller, niched, dubbed. But go back to the 60s and roll it to the 1980s. You're looking at Astro Boy, G-Force, Speed Racer, Voltron, Robotech. Voltron had diecast toys. Robotech figures were peg warmers. All in all, this anime to USA era failed. They couldn't compete with the mega hits of the 1980s. Thundercats, He-Man, G.I. freaking Joe. But these 80s toy juggernauts died. Only looking at 150 episodes. Not include the syndication or the reboots. The shows died, and not to sound over dramatic, so did my childhood. That all changed in the 90s. I became aware of manga, brand cinema, movies labeled not for kids. Let me pump up the brakes here for a second. The Dragon Ball Z Pokemon era was on the horizon. But first there was darkness. Not that the 80s weren't kind to anime. Ninja Scroll, Akira, Vampire Hunter D, the birthed Studio Ghibli. So, for me, with Princess Mononoke, I binge watch all those Studio Ghibli movies. But I'll save that for later. Power Rangers. What about the Power Rangers? It's not anime, but put a timestamp on the Power Rangers, and we've entered a few years later, the new anime horizon, Dragon Ball Z, and the Pokemon Empire. One Piece. One Piece sits at 900 plus episodes. Pokemon, 1,000 episodes plus. Naruto, 600 episodes plus. Bleach, 360 plus. SpongeBob, 250 plus. We're talking an undying childhood reign of the same continuity. Childhood shows running 18 years plus, whereas my childhood died in the early 80s. There comes a point to younger generations born while these anime shows are already running in continuity and in syndication, born far from a generation where it was USA versus Japan, and it's all just cartoons after that. So we're calling that the Crunchyrolls, the current brand loyalist of anime, Bleach, My Hero Academia, Hunter x Hunter. The fact is, you could latch solely just on Pokemon, and the brand loyalty of that brand alone grants you more anime credibility than of moving on. It's the current loyalist. They are the forces who buy the JRPGs, buy the Pokemon cards, play in Fortnite. To the first people new coming to anime, to ask, if I was going to watch and get into anime, what's to watch? If the loyalist suggestion fails, that's another lost anime fan. Or, if I or a past anime fan coming back ask a current anime loyalist what to watch, Maybe they give me One Punch Man or Bleach. Do I like it? Do I hate it? That's not their job, I suppose, because right or not, the gate is their suggestions. That's the gatekeeping in order. Their suggestions is the gatekeeping. And beyond that gate is the anime holiest holies, the fan service, the hentai. Start your own plan. Step 1, get a pen and paper and start a grid. Call it Saturday Morning Anime. Step 2, browse. Watch a show, give it 20-30 minutes. In most cases, that's one episode. If it suits you at first, add it to your Saturday morning grid. I will limit the grid to 4 shows. So let's look at mine. I wake up, make a better smart cereal. Show 1, Kill la Kill. Show 2, Saint Seiya. Show 3, Ulysses 31. Show 4, Cells at Work. Then the next grid, make your own tsunami. Show 1, Fist of the North Star. Show 2, Arasaki Dojo. Show 3, Police Force Dominion. An anime plan will get it right. So in the end, if you choose to deep dive anime through every anime rabbit hole, who can I not say you deserve the tag, the true anime fan? But don't forget, for every casual, there's a subgenre that can bring us closer to each other. Even hentai. So, if you got this far, thanks. And hit like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions of anime that you think I should watch, let me know. And I will maybe add them to the grid. Take care.